welcome to Marina's Kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how I filled my pawpaw with jelly. I'm not cooking, I'm going to show you how I did a fruit platter. I have all these pawpaws on my tree outside, and I've got two beautiful pawpaw trees and they're loaded with pawpaws. And the other day I used to do this pawpaw filled with jelly for my children when they were kids, and they loved it because they used to love the jelly. So to give them the jelly with some fruit, I used to do it in the pawpaw, put the jelly in there. So I'm going to show you how to do it today. I've got them coming for lunch today, and I thought, oh, this is a good chance of filling my pawpaw with jelly. I have these great big beautiful pawpaws. They are so big and they're long and so lovely. So I'm going to show you what I did. Now, what I did was I peeled it with a potato peeler and took all the skin off, but don't cut the sides off. Don't cut the sides off. So what I did was, now to do that jelly, you have to have a nice firm jelly. So to each 1 packet of jelly, you do 1 cup of boiling water, only 1 cup of boiling water. I've got 2 packets of jelly in there, and I have 2 cups of hot water. Now when I have dissolved those crystals, I put this in the fridge and I've cooled it down for about 3/4 of an hour, and just until it just sort of cools down and just starting to set, because we want a firm jelly. And so that's 1 packet of jelly and 1 cup of hot water to each packet. And I've got 2, on a big size pawpaw like that, I've got 2 packets of jelly. What I did was, I did that in a dish like this in the beginning, because before I transferred it to my fruit platter. And you sort of put it there until it's all set. You do it the night before, or you have to give it a good couple of hours for that jelly to set. Now what I did after is I had some fruit salad. I bought a tin of fruit salad in syrup, and I strained the syrup out, and I had all the little fruit pieces. So what I did was I put all the little fruit pieces in the jelly before it set, and then that's how it set. Now you can dress it up any way you want it. I dressed it up with all the grapes around it, little pieces of grapes around it, and some strawberries. You can put any fruit around it, and it makes such a lovely platter. The kids love it. So what I'm going to show you is, now after that has set, I'll show you this piece. Now I'm going to take it out for you and show you the piece. That's how it looks like. Because that jelly is lovely and firm, you can have some ice cream with it. Because that jelly is nice and firm, you see how it doesn't sort of slide out or anything. That's why we've got to do a nice firm jelly. And that's how it looks like, and it's lovely to present it that way. And the kids could have the jelly with the fruit, which is good for them. So look, you know, if you have a nice pawpaw, what I did was, this one, I didn't cut it in half, I cut it in 3/4, because it gave me more depth to put the jelly into the pawpaw. If I would have cut it in half, I would have had only a little bit of depth to put the jelly in it. So I cut it about 3/4 of the way, and that gave me more room to fill it up with jelly. So it sort of fills up sufficient jelly to put through it, which looks nice. So this is something that, give it a go. If you've got a pawpaw, maybe if you have a nice big round pawpaw with a nice depth in it, fill it up with jelly. It keeps lovely. The kids will enjoy it. So it's another way to get the fruit with the kids to enjoy their jelly and their fruit. So I hope you'll enjoy it, and it's another way of using your jelly with your pawpaw. Thank you for watching.